Hello everyone, Chef Daddy 9000 here. Tonight we're gonna try something new. So since I was in high school, and I'm not gonna make any jokes about that being ages ago, but it was a while ago, I've been a fan of Magic the Gathering since nearly its inception. Somebody taught me to play it in the 10th grade, and I was like, wow, this is way cooler than Pokemon. Why has anybody been into that all this time? Personally, Pokemon is neat too. I wish I would have kept my literally original series cards from that. Apparently, they'd be worth some money, but never thought that would happen. But yeah, so still to this day, 30 years later, well, 30 years for Magic, 20 something years for me, I'm still very much into the game. And now they are coming out with a series of cards based on different Marvel characters. And the first one that has come out is a series based on the Spider-Man universe. And today, my sons and I, went to our local comic book shop and picked up a few of our favorites, and then picked up a booster pack and a couple of the collector packs. And so I'm going to make a little video opening those up. And my children are here at the table, and they will probably think that the cards are very neat and talk all about them. So we're going to call this Magic with Toddlers. All right, here we go. So we've got 3 booster packs here. One's a standard booster with Spider-Man on it, and then 2 of the collector boosters with Spider-Gwen on it, or Ghost Spider, or whatever the heck she's called. Never bought one of these booster packs before, these collector boosters. Actually, I think we bought one for another series like a couple years ago and got some cool cards in it, but haven't bought one in a while. And as much as I am a huge fan of Final Fantasy nut, I could not have even brought myself close to spend $150 on a pack of those today, because 2 of these were $54 each, and that was like so ridiculous. I almost felt like I should just go move to a third world country and dedicate my life to them. But yeah, so we're gonna have fun opening these up and start with this one. Alright, so I've watched a lot of these opening videos, and people are so bad at opening packs of cards. It's kind of funny, but it's really this easy. You just kind of pull this foil apart up here at the top. Alright, so here we go. We've got a treasure token.
And Spider-Man. And we have Spider.
Let's see what comes about. And then we have a black and red foil land here. A venomized cat. Always fun.
A venom cat.
And right up here we've got Mr. Negative.
Oh.
Mr. Negative. Yep. And that's a mythic rare, folks. In a regular booster pack, so heck yeah. It's got Vigilance and Lifelink, and then Dark Force Inversion. When Mr. Negative enters, you may exchange life totals with target opponent. If you lost life this way, draw that many cards. That sounds like it could be fun. And then here we have Madam Web, Clairvoyant, an uncommon. The Spots Portal, an uncommon. I'm not going to read every single one of these cards. We'd be here all day. And then here we have Spider-Girl, Legacy Hero, an uncommon, green and white. During your turn, Spider-Girl has flying. When Spider-Girl leaves the battlefield, create a 1/1 green-white human citizen creature token. Fun. That's our uncommons. And then here we have a legendary creature, Doc Ock, Sinister Scientist, a common.
And do you have a tiger? They have a tiger robots, or
We'll see what they have in this series. Dad did not look at any of the cards before we got our cards. I kept myself in the dark. So here's an instant, a common, shock, and then Inner Demons Gangsters, a common. Mysterio's Phantasm, common. And then Daily Bugle Reporters. And then Spider-Man Brooklyn Visionary. Legendary creature green. That looks like Miles Morales. And then Pumpkin Bombardment. A black and red. And then Spider-Rex.
A T-Rex.
A T-Rex. Legendary creature. Never seen so many legendary creatures be commons. That was fun. So we will move on to our next pack.
That T-Rex is what? That T-Rex is what, Dada?
That T-Rex is actually green. Well, the T-Rex itself is red, but it's a green card.
Spider-Man.
All right. So here's a foil version of that green and white citizen token that Spider-Girl is supposed to create. And turn this over. See what we've got here. Find it interesting that they seed the other packs in reverse. The nice cards are on top and the commons are on the bottom, and these, the commons are on top and the nice cards are on the bottom. So we got a foil taxi driver. Foil grow extra arms. A foil Venom's Hunger. Subway Train, foil. A foil Green and White Land, Suburban Sanctuary. Foil Uncommon, Prowler. Foil Artifact. Do we have artifacts yet? It's an uncommon, so we'll just put it in that pile. And then here we have Spider-Man Noir. A foil of that. He's a black creature, menace. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then surveil X, where X is the number of counters on it. Look at the top X cards of your library, then put any number of them onto the graveyard and the rest on the top of your library in any order. Well, that could get fun.
If I want to be more water, then we'll keep it spicy.
Food spicy, buddy? Good job asking for more water. All right, here we have Spider Bite, the Web Warden, a blue creature. When Spider Bite enters, return up to one target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. That's fun. Oh, and here we have a foil special black Spider-Man land. I think that's kind of supposed to be that looks kind of like the Venom spider in a spider web. That's really cool.
Can we have a lemon pie yet?
Soon, after we get done doing the video, bud. And then we have here a rare enchantment, Amazing Alliance. It's white. Creatures you control get 1/1. Whenever you attack with one or more legendary creatures, you gain that much life. That's something I can get behind.
I'm done.
We have a borderless art card here. Another rare, Lady Octopus, Inspired Inventor.
Is it
Whenever you draw your first or second card each turn, put an ingenuity counter on Lady Octopus. And then tap it, you may cast any artifact spell from your hand with mana value less or equal to the number of ingenuity counters on Lady Octopus without paying for its mana cost. That could come in handy. Oh, there we go. That's a card I was looking for. A borderless art Venom. That's gorgeous. That's nice. Venom, the Deadly Devourer. He's a black and green, +2, 4/4. Vigilance and Menace. And then for 3, you can exile target creature card from a graveyard. When you do, put X number of 1/1 counters on target symbiote, where X is the exiled number's exiles card's toughness. Oh yeah. I might have to build a deck based around that. That's beautiful. Then here is our mythic rare counters. I forget what these are called. It's like source art, original comic source art card. 2 blues. It's an instant counter target spell. Got Doc with old school Spider-Man. Letting him know.
Is that Spider-Man?
Yeah, that's Spider-Man, buddy.
Fighting with a bad guy?
Yeah, fighting with Doc Ock.
Oh.
That's the way it goes. And then, right behind that Venom and the Doc Ock card, we have a borderless art symbiote Spider-Man. Black and blue. 2/4. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, look at that many cards from top of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Find new host. 2 plus a black or blue.
Spider-Man.
Exile this card from your graveyard. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains this card's other abilities, activate only as a sorcery.
2 Spider-Man 1.
That's a full borderless art card. Between that and the Venom, I already say that buying that pack was worth it. Venom's always hungry, buddy. That's how Venom works. Venom's always hungry.
What's he trying to eat?
Nothing right now. Just like some animals do, they say that Venom perspires basically and other things through his tongue and his saliva. All right, now for round 3. Come on, Infinity Stone. All right, so our token is a foil spark with reach. Of course.
Is that Spider-Man? Is that Spider?
All right.
We have a Spider one.
Spider-Gwen, free spirit.
Do we have a real Spider one?
Yeah, there's a spider one. And then amazing acrobatics, an instant.
Do we have the Spider one?
News helicopter.
Do we have the spider one? Do we have a spider?
Yeah, but you can look at it after you wash your hands in a minute. Spectacular tactics.
I hold the card.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After you wash your hands, you sure can. Swarm, being of bees. Never heard of this guy. I've read a lot of Spider-Man. Never heard of this guy. And now for our uncommons. A Mobius, the living vampire. Heck yeah.
Do we
Wouldn't be Spider-Man without that guy.
Dada?
Yeah, bud.
Do we have a white spider card?
Yeah, we've got a lot of them. We'll look at them more after we finish making the video here. And then we've got a Scarlet Spider, Kane. Nope, stay off the table, please. Thank you. Superior Foes of Spider-Man. And then Spider Slayer. Hatred Honed. A legendary artifact creature. 2/1. That's neat stuff. That's got some fun artwork on it. This is the first video I'm ever making on this phone, or maybe the second or third. So learning.
What's that?
We have a special foil Spider-Man water. Very, very nice. We've got Jonah Jameson, the man. Spider-Man! He's a menace! It's a legendary creature, 2/2, red. When J. Jonah Jameson enters, suspect up to one target creature. A suspected creature has menace and can't block. Whenever a creature you control with menace attacks, create a treasure token. Okay, I don't know how to use that very well. And then here we have a borderless Arachne Sonic Weaver. Very nice art on that. I like it. And then a borderless art, Peter Parker.
Is that Spider-Man?
In a way.
Spider-Man.
Oh, this is a card that transforms. So we have, whenever Peter enters, create a 2/1 spider creature token with reach. For a 1 green, white, and a blue, and this card is just a white card, according to this, you transform Peter Parker and activate only as a sorcery. So once you transform, flip it over. And here we have the Amazing Spider-Man.
Put on the Spider-Man part.
4/4, Vigilance and Reach. Each legendary spell you cast that's 1 or more color has web slinging. Okay. Whatever that means. But yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man. So another great score. And now we have a borderless art enchantment, mythic rare, parallel lives. If an effect would create 1 or more tokens under your control, it creates twice that many of those tokens instead. Fun. Hiding on the ceiling. That looks like some source art from somewhere. Exile X target artifacts and or creatures. Return the exile cards to the battlefield under the owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. And they're not really exiled, but whatever. All right, that was super fun. I enjoyed opening those cards and making this video, and I hope you all enjoyed it with us. So till next time, enjoy something fun and be cool. Be loved. We all are. It makes life great.